Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha and it is time for our August hygiene and home fragrance empties. I love doing these videos and I love showing off what I have finished, what I've used and what I've been loving this month. So my bag, as usual, well, I say more than usual, is pretty, it's so full, it's full to the brim. And then this Bath & Body Works bag here is full of my mum's empties. She has now started contributing. She sends her empty items to me so that I can take them to be recycled at the body shop who does cosmetic recycling. So she brings them to me to be recycled. So this isn't even everything she's gone through. This is just bits that she wants for me to recycle. So we'll get through what I've been loving, we'll get through what my mum's been loving. I am going to structure this video just a little bit differently. I am going to do them by sections and categories, so like skincare, hair care, whatever, just because there's so much stuff, just so I don't have to be like, okay, this is my mum's stuff, this is my stuff, whatever. We can just do all the skincare we use, all the hair care, and we can just do it that way. I think it'll be a little bit more coherent and kind of an easier watch. But let me know if you just prefer me pulling from the top or prefer me doing it by categories, because I don't mind either way. So I'm just going to sort this out and then we'll jump right into it. Okay, so we're all categorized. I've popped them just all around me, so I'll just kind of go around each category and show what we used. So me and my mum finished off one of our favourite skincare items. This is the Drops of Youth Serum Concentrate. My mum finished up the 30ml and I finished up the 50ml. We both absolutely love this as our daytime serum for underneath our moisturiser. You'll see in my Body Shop haul, I did recently repurchase this because I cannot live without it. It is great underneath makeup. It's got pollution protectant in there. It hydrates the skin but keeps it nice and fresh looking. We both absolutely love this. So yeah, I used up a 50 and she used up a 30ml. So it obviously is a bit of a family favourite. Another skincare item that my mum finished was her, I think she uses this as her day cream now, I'm not quite sure, but this is the Root to Strength, again by the Body Shop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is her day cream. It's got a very clinical scent, but this is great for mature kind of combination skin. It helps with kind of firming and plumping the skin, and it's a really nice texture as well. So she has definitely repurchased this one. I think again that was in my Body Shop haul. And then I finished up some little like packets. I finished off a little sample in the Chinese ginseng and rice. This is the Clarify and Polishing Face Mask. I have a full size of this one, so I just thought I'll use up the little sample. I got one, I'd say even 1.5 uses out of this. I got one, but one really good use. These are great little samples. This one is for kind of detoxifying the skin. It's really good at kind of drawing out any oils, but it's great for sensitive skin. So I really love this one and I'm glad I've got it in the full size. I also finished up a cucumber eye mask. So there is a top half to this. It comes in like two. I just used one. This is the Cooling Cucumber. You just pop them underneath the eyes and they're supposed to cool by minus 1.5 degrees Celsius. I just like these if I've been struggling kind of with like eczema or hay fever around my eyes, just to kind of give it a nice cooling effect, a calming effect, and also hydrates as well. So I love these. I'm glad I've got a couple of these in backup. Okay, and then kind of like makeup-y, skincare-y bits. I've got my Chamomile Cleansing Balm, again from the Body Shop. The Body Shop is my go-to skincare regime, basically, alongside Nivea. But this is the Chamomile Makeup Removing Balm. All done. This took me, I want to say about 2 years to finish, because I don't wear makeup a lot. I do just wear kind of mascara and brow gel. So this just gets off brilliantly in the shower. You just massage it in with a bit of water. It turns to an oil, like a cleansing oil. And then I just tone over the top to remove up any excess. And again, this was in my Body Shop haul because I had to restock because I can't live without it. I also finished up the Urban Decay All Nighter, is it the setting spray? Makeup setting spray. I love this one. I always repurchase it. However, I've not this time. I've gone for a Revolution one just because of kind of cost, and the rate that I go through it isn't really worth this price. I tend to buy it like in duty free, like when I'm going on holiday, because that seems to be the best price. I think I purchased this 2 years ago, so it's lasted me 2 years. So although that's good kind of money for how long it lasted, the upfront cost isn't really there for me because I don't wear makeup so often, so I opted for a cheaper Revolution one and I'll see how that goes. My sister finished up this Conceal and Define Infinite concealer. This one's got like the nice chunky brush. This is in the shade C1. She likes the very lightest shade for contour. We both love this one. This is the 16-hour wear one. I use this one as well. She's definitely repurchased this. So again, another family favourite. Okay, let's go through hand soaps that we finished up. So I finished up this Craigton's Orange Blossom and Pear Body Bliss hand wash. This is vegan, it's cruelty free, sustainably sourced ingredients. I don't think this one was antibacterial, but I did use it in my kitchen pump. I have like a little refill where I just pop in any kind of gel hand soap, and this was 50p from Superdrug a couple of weeks ago, I want to say. It's just got a kind of floral hand soap scent. It's working great in the kitchen where we wash our hands quite often when we're cooking and doing the dishes and things. So although it's not completely finished up, I've decanted it, and yeah, we're quite enjoying this, and for 50p you really can't go wrong. And then in the bathroom we finished up Strawberry Pound Cake Foaming from Bath and Body Works in this gorgeous like wildlife bug packaging. This one has notes of fresh strawberries, golden shortcake and whipped cream. Strawberry pound cake. I'm not sure that I am the biggest strawberry pancake fan, and I hate to say that because obviously it's a cult favourite, but to me, especially in the hand soap, it's almost got like an alcohol-y scent. I don't know. And then just whipped cream. It's very, very sweet. It's very gourmand. I don't get a lot of the strawberry like cutting through it. I probably wouldn't repurchase again, but this was so cute just to have once. It was in my project Use It Up, and we really enjoyed it while it lasted, but I wouldn't repurchase. Yeah, it's kind of like a one and done, I've learned, and I definitely wouldn't go for like a gourmand soap in the bathroom again. It was a little bit strange, but yeah, it was fine while it was there. And then monthly soap from my mum, we have Bath and Body Works Rose Water and Ivy. This has notes of soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy and spring musk. I gifted this one to her because I knew she would love it. Oh, it's so nice. It's like a fresh spring day. It is a really nice one, and she did enjoy it, and the pink packaging is just gorgeous. So she enjoyed that one in hers. Okay, let's get on to the small section of my boyfriend's items. So I finally introduced my boyfriend to the channel, so go and watch that video of me and Jay testing out Bath and Body Works scents. But as always, he's contributed this month. So we have, as usual, the Men's Sure Dry Quantum Dry 48-hour anti-perspirant, and we also have the Dove Men's Care Eau Defense 48-hour anti-perspirant. He likes these just as much as the other, but usually this one is on a better offer, so he usually just goes for this one, but this must have been on some kind of offer. We picked it up, but he's back on his Sure because, like I said, better offer, and they're both just as good as each other. Ooh. And then he finished off a shower gel. This is the White Musk for Men from The Body Shop. He had a couple of these in these like squeezy tubey packaging that he's just finishing off. You can see like the packaging was starting to come off a bit, and these bottles are a little bit annoying, the cap broke and everything, so I think he'll be sticking to like proper bottles from now on, but it was fine while it lasted. Not a repurchase on this scent, but they work fine. And then he also finished up this little aftershave sample. This is the Jimmy Choo Man Aqua for Eau de Toilette. It was okay, didn't love it. It was nice, but I don't think that this would be one that he would purchase in full size, and he has plenty of Eau de Toilettes to go through anyway. So yeah, that's kind of like just a little test about a one and done. I myself have a lot of deodorant this month. I took some on holiday last month. I had some like half full cans, so I just went through them, finished them up. As usual, we've got the Sure Pure Invisible Pure 48-hour. Love this one, will always repurchase. I wear a lot of black and white, especially in work, so this is brilliant. And then my absolute favourite of this year, my favourite finds of this year, is the Dove Go Fresh. Finished up 2 of the pear and aloe scents. I love this one. It's so fresh, keeps you so fresh and smelling really nice. I love this, and I love the passion fruit one, so they are definitely repurchases for me. I'm really going to include these, but I just thought, why not? I'll just throw them in. So we've got, again, the Colgate Triple Action Toothpaste. Love this one. I spoke about it in my last Empties. I don't love minty tastes, especially the taste of toothpaste, so this works really well because it's not too strong. And then we couldn't find the matching oh my gosh, we couldn't find the matching mouthwash this month, so we had to try something different. So we went with the Listerine flavours in mild and minty, because like I said, I don't like minty scents too much, so we thought we'd give this a go. However, this has definitely got a lime hint, like a citrus hint. I hated this so bad. Jay tried to finish it off as much as he could, but it got down to here. We were like, do you know what? We're just going to have to put it down the sink because we really, really, really hated it. Although it made the drain smell nice, so there's one thing. But this was so bad. It just had this weird, I can even smell it, like lime, citrus hint. No, we will be going back to our one that we always use, the matches the toothpaste, because this is just a no. A no. Okay, we have a couple of hair care items, not too many. We've got my Neutrogena Tea Gel shampoo. I've talked about this loads on my channel. I do suffer with a patch of psoriasis on my scalp, so this is incredible for my scalp. It works really, really well as my first shampoo. It's a therapeutic shampoo that's an effective treatment for psoriasis, dermatitis, dandruff. It just, yeah, I will constantly repurchase this, and there's another one in my shower already. And then we have another favourite of mine. This is the Elvive Save Your Hair Mask. I think this is probably like the 4th one I've gone through this year. I love it. It smells so nice as well. If this was in a perfume, I actually think I'd wear it. It's really nice. But I have long hair that definitely needed a haircut, so I've been using this Dream Lengths one. Now we're kind of going into winter. I've moved to a bit of a thicker, more heavy duty treatment. This is kind of like my summer mask. But yeah, I'll definitely repurchase that one. And then this was in the bottom of the bag that my mum gave me. This is the Moringa hairspray, hair mist from the Body Shop. I gave her this a while ago. I want to say last year. I hate the smell of Moringa. I'm sorry to any Moringa fans out there. I do not like it. So I didn't personally want to use this mist up, so I gave it to my mum. She didn't really have much to say about it. I think she would just use it on like damp hair before drying her hair. It's for dull hair, shine and protection with vegan silk protein. Just helps keep the hair nice and sleek. And also you've got that protection for when she's like blow drying it or whatever. Yeah, she didn't really have much to say. She didn't ask me to repurchase it, so I guess she was just getting it over and done with. Okay, let's get on to my favourite part, which is body care. So I've popped them all in this bag, go through what I used up, my mum and we just talked about. A lot of them were from my project Use It Up, which will be my next video on my channel. I am going for a little weekend away with my parents up to the Lake District. So I'll probably have my project Use It Up on like Monday or Tuesday when I'm back. But I did finish a couple of items up from that. So let's talk about these two first, because these were clearly a favourite for my mum this month. She finished up 2 Love and Plums shower gels from the Body Shop. She got these while we were in an outlet centre. She picked these up for like £2 or £3. She loves this scent, the plum. It's plum and peony, this one. I personally love it as well. If you've seen my any of my hygiene collection series, you know that there's quite a bit of this in my collection. It's just like a fresh fruity plum with that really like feminine kind of light floral scent. It's really good for all year round, and she clearly loves this one because she has 2 in there. So let's say shower gels. Shower gel I was finishing up this month was the Body Shop Blissful Strawberry. This is from their like fragrance line. It's definitely got a perfumey hint. This one has notes of a serene blend of strawberry, peony and musk notes for a sense of tranquility. One thing I've got to say about this is the more I used it, the more I got bored of it, or maybe started to dislike it. You definitely start to get the peony out of it a lot more. It very much reminds me of Mad About You from Bath and Body Works, which I'll talk a little bit more about in my project Use It Up, because I think I might be going off this type of scent. I have just listed my backup Bath and Body Works Mad About You scent on Vinted, if that says anything, because I just don't think that this is really my type of scent anymore. I just want more of that fruit to come through. I want more of that strawberry. It's called Blissful Strawberry. I want more of that strawberry to come through, and it doesn't, unfortunately. But anyway, so to get more strawberry out of it, I was using the strawberry body butter from the Body Shop, just to kind of layer that scent and get more strawberry into it, because this is like a strawberry yogurt kind of scent. Really like sweet, and oh, just love this one. This was in my project Use It Up, and then I did drop it. One thing about these old plastic containers is that they just smashed all the time, so I'm so glad they changed these up. But yeah, I have a couple more of these old style packaging left in my collection from about 2019, so I just wanted to use another one up before the summer ended. It's a really nice like lightweight body butter, but you do feel really hydrated and like silky soft. It's got that gorgeous strawberry scent. So I'm glad that I used this up with the Blissful Strawberry Shower Gel. Okay. Oh no. I missed the skincare item. I'm sorry. This is the Dropsy Foaming Face Wash. This one's from my mum, but I also love this one. I go through this a lot slower than she does. I think she probably goes through maybe one every 2 months. This has got that like fresh scent like the drops you've had. It's now the Edelweiss range, which doesn't have a foam wash, but the new cleansing gel is just as nice, if not better. Okay, well that's gone, but that's a love for my mum. She loves that, but that's on the floor now. Okay, let's move on. So that's something that my mum absolutely loves, and I can tell you now, she's definitely gone through more of these. I think she just forgets to give me them. I know she's got more to give me for next month. Body yogurts from The Body Shop. My mum loves these so much. The only reason I don't is because they do contain almond milk, and I do have a nut allergy. So she gets all of my yogurts. Just like, use them, she loves them. So she went through the 2022 limited edition for summer refreshing passion fruit. We both absolutely love this range, and she clearly loved this. And I think I did repurchase another one for her for next year. It's passion fruit and like a minty menthol, so it's really cooling for the summer. I'm pretty sure she used this on holiday last month, and then she must have finished it up when she got back. But yeah, she asked me to repurchase, so she obviously loved it. And to be honest, I think she would use yogurt smelling like anything because she loves the formula so much. This one unfortunately is a bit of a declutter. We found this in my sister's room when we were having a bit of a clear out for her. I would say there was about this much left in there, but this is from 2018 and it had unfortunately turned. It smelled like old like crayons and like sour milk. It doesn't smell great at all, but this was the warm vanilla from the 2019 Christmas collection. So definitely with these, because they have got that almond milk in, they do kind of turn. They've got a 12-month life from when the lid is off, and she's obviously had this open for the past 3 years, so it needed to go. But she'd used up most of it, and I did repurchase a one, I think last year when we had the vanilla out again. So she loves these, she loves the vanilla. So yes, that's one from my sister, which unfortunately had to be tipped out, but will be recycled. And then we've got a couple of hand creams. So my mum finished off the Craigtons. Oh, this is the same brand as the hand wash from before. Crazy. I don't know where this, I think she might have got this from like Home Bargains or the range or somewhere like that. This is the Craigtons Argan Oil Hand Cream. I'm guessing this is a bit of a dupe for the Body Shop Argan Hand Cream, because that also comes in a tube like this. She loved this. She said she'll definitely repurchase. Body Shop is her die-hard, ride or die hand cream selection, but she said that this was quite nice as well. Just loves hand cream. I think I buy her maybe 1 or 2 a month. Where on the other hand, I went through this tiny little sample size of the Shea hand cream from the Body Shop. This is a tiny little 10ml sample. I had just took this like through the airport with me and then brought it home as my nighttime hand cream. I'm kind of like dwindling down my hand cream collection to the point where I've just started using whatever lotion is by my bed as hand cream. I'm not too bothered about having hand cream and lotion by my bed because I'll just use it for the same purpose. But yeah, this was really nice. I do love the Shea scent, and I definitely repurchased that. Okay, and then the last little body bits before we move on to home fragrance are some mists. So this is the one that's been in my project user up forever. This is the Satsuma body mist from the Body Shop. I finished this up as a room spray, specifically in the kitchen, because it cuts through any kind of hard lingering scents, as it is a citrus. So I really like this one. I think this is the second one I've gone through this year, just because it's such a good kitchen scent. So I would repurchase it for that reason, but I wouldn't go out of my way just for a kitchen spray. I'll just use any kind of air freshener that I've got to hand. This is one that I said I wasn't really going to finish up in my project use up, but I just went for it because there was a tiny little bit left down the bottom, and I ended up repurchasing one, so I just thought I'd finish it up. This is the body mist in the refreshing passion fruit. So same line as that yogurt my mum finished up, but I used the mist. Love this so much. It was so fresh, cooling, like that instant burst of cooling on your skin. Love this one. Not the best hydrator, because at the end of the day it is just like a mist, so it will have like alcohol in there and stuff, but it was really nice on holiday. It was that kind of cooling hit. And then I also finished off a mini Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. This is the Midsummer Dream. I have now got the full size, so kind of had a bit of an incentive to use up the little one. And to be honest, this was another one that the more I used it, the more I was going off it. So I just thought I'd just get the mini out of my collection. The more I smell it, the more I get like a salty sand note. It's obviously a summery, beachy kind of scent. Let me just double check the scent notes. They are salted pear, fresh nectarine and seaside lily. So you definitely get the salt and almost like that seaside like sand note. So yeah, I've kind of got the full size, but I probably wouldn't go out my way to try and repurchase this. So home fragrance, finished up a couple of bits. I just thought I would finish up any kind of leftover summer items I had in my collection. Not wax wise because I have loads, but just some kind of leftover candles. So my usual 1 wick bathroom candle is the apple and pear from IKEA. This one burned really well, like really well. This is probably the best burn I've had. I always use a 1 wick in the bathroom, just leave it kind of going. Apple works really well. Then I'm really proud of this. Like, I think I deserve a big round of applause because I finished off a 1 wick jar from Yankee Candle. Like, these things are huge. They're 623 grams. You can see it burn quite well. It's obviously very sooty. Being a 1 wick and being in this kind of container, the soot catches on this almost like ledge. Yeah, it just gets really sooty. But I actually really enjoyed this. Sorry, I didn't even say it's the mango peach salsa. I picked this up in the outlet. I really like this. It definitely leans more towards, I want to say the mango, maybe like the bitter of the mango, but I loved this. And then I used it alongside the wax cup, again from Yankee Candle in the mango peach salsa. Used them up together. I had this burning in the living room, and then I used quarters of this. We used this 4 times in my melter in the living room. And then I started kind of, as it started to get like midway through September, I was like, okay, this needs to go. Because it's literally getting to September and I've still got this much left, so it needs going. So I would just kind of take it wherever I was in the house. If I was like going to sit in my bedroom for a little bit, this is coming with me and staying burned, because I don't like leaving candles unattended. So I would literally just carry it around with me, so I didn't have to blow it out. I'd just keep it going as long as I could. And yeah, it's a success because I finished it up. So that is everything that I got through, my boyfriend got through, and my mum and my sister got through. I'm just double checking. Yeah, it's definitely everything. So I'm pretty proud of us, to be honest. We got through a lot of items. My floor is covered in mess. But yeah, that is my September empties. My project use up, like I said, will probably be Monday or Tuesday. One of the first days in October anyway, just because I am going on a little weekend away, and I'll probably take some items with me just to kind of finish up if I can. But obviously they will be part of September empties and project use it up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you've been getting through. Let me know if you saw any favourites in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.